get you off of my mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again. Trying to forget you was just a waste of time. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. All day long, wearing a mask of false bravado, trying to keep up a smile that hides a tear. When the sun goes down, I get that empty feeling again. How I wish to God that you were here. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Now that I put it all together, give me a chance to make you see. Have you used up all the love in your heart? Nothing left for me. Nothing left for me. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. I was wrong.
How many Cousin Joes do you?
I mean, it'd be nice to have one.
How is he, by the way?
No one knows.
Still happy?
I have no idea. Unlikely, it's Joe.
Fair.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the show. It's Daywave. It's a Monday show. Thank you for being here, everybody. We appreciate it. Daywave Live got a strike.
Ooh!
This channel.
Wait, what?
The one that we're on. Hey,
Yeah.
so we're an episode, just so we remember, Daywave Live is my backup channel because my main channel got a strike. And just as an update, my main channel got a strike like 6 months ago. So I decided to, just stream on the backup channel because it's still monetized. People can still donate on this channel. About a week ago, or last week, I was like, you know what? I haven't streamed on the main channel in a while. There's no strikes on it. Nice and clean. They can't donate money, but it'll be nice to see what the reach is like. Going back to my big channel. So I go to my big channel. I go live. I had done one episode in 6 months on that channel. One episode. And it was nothing. It was me playing just stuff from the news, right? So apparently one of the videos that was on the news of people fighting got hit for that episode. So one episode back, I got a strike on my main channel. So I'm back on this one. So I go on this one. It gets even better. I wake up this morning. I wake up this fucking morning. And I get a strike on my backup channel for an episode I did, and I shit you not, in 2019. I'm on episode 1015 of my show. They give me a strike for episode 80.
Oh,
Jesus!
Episode
Pretty funny.
80 of my show. And then, hold on, it gets better.
How'd you do that, Royce?
It gets better. So right before the show, ROTC, our main gets a strike for an episode. Now I want you to keep something in mind. We're on episode like 1300 on ROTC, something crazy.
Yeah.
It was for episode 500. So they are just going back and that was a hate speech one, but it gets even better. The Daywave Live one, this one that I'm watching now, the strike I got for the Daywave Live one said for harassment and hate speech. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at the episode, and it was literally it was none of that in. It was a stupid episode. So then I reply, I go, hey, I think you guys got this wrong. The appeal comes back and goes, you're right, we did get this wrong. This was not taken down for harassment and hate speech. It was nudity. And I'm like, wait, What? Now, the one thing I'm sure about was there was no nudity on that show. So I'm over here like, what the fuck is happening? Like, it's all over the place. So again, Rumble. Go to Rumble if you're watching. Just go there. This channel's not long for it's not long for this world, guys. So
Link is in the chat now.
Oh, by the way, you know a fun thing, Tony, and Tony from Act Movies here. Just so you know, and JJ learned this the hard way. What? Did you know that if you get super chats, which we all love, and ads that are run, which are great on your videos, did you know if by chance, let's say you make, just throw a number out there, let's say you make $2,000 on ads and on super chats. Yeah. If they demonetize you, do you know they won't give you that money? It's in
I am very well aware of that.
And the only way they'll give you that money is if you get remonetized. Now, JJ asked a good question, which is like, look, fuck the ads. I don't care. Even though you already read the ads, you made money off of me. Their thing is they'll give money back to the advertisers. Fine. But JJ's question was, okay, but like, what about the fans who gave me money? Do they get the money back? And what was their answer, JJ?
No.
Yeah, no. So it's one thing to even keep ad revenue, which is still fucked up, obviously. Yeah. But it's another thing to keep the money and not even refund the money back. YouTube just keeps all of it. It's ours.
Well, what you need,
it sits in your account and does nothing. And if they don't remonetize you, it just sits there.
Yep.
Well, what you got to do is get a Wall Street journalist to talk about the episode, and then they'll refund everything.
Yeah, but I don't think we can. You're right. And here's the reason we can't do that though right now, because don't you know, guys, we're owning Hershey's right now.
Why are we attacking chocolate?
Also, do you know why? Because fuck you.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about the fuck you part.
Right.
Also, Tony, did you know? Even let's say you are monetized, right? You only keep 55%. So the 200 out of that 55%.
No.
What?
You get 55. They get 45 now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know how YouTube used to take 30%.
Yeah.
They take 45 now.
So now, great. Out of that $200, you only get 110.
That's awesome.
Yay!
Yay! YouTube. Great. That makes me very
You better be fucking careful, Tony, because you're gonna cover a movie and they're gonna hit you for transphobia in a Blade movie or something. And it wasn't even you.
No.
Did you see the CNN hit piece a fan made about me?
No, what?
Oh, dude. No. A fan took a bunch of out of context clips. You and Pessy were in a few of them.
Yes!
Oh my god, send a link, please.
I will send you a link.
Thank you.
It's really fucking funny.
Good.
They
edited it to make it look like I'm talking to Jordan Peterson and shit. It's great.
That's actually great.
Hit you for reused content. That's what they're gonna say.
Well, I've gotten like copyright stuff.
No,
like,
the copyright you don't have to worry about. Copyright's easier to fight because YouTube kind of tries to stay out of that. Yeah. But the hate speech stuff and the nudity stuff and all that stuff, like that kind of stuff, is stuff that they really fuck you with. And obviously, I've never shown, at least not on purpose, ever showed nudity on. Oh, let me grab that here.
Yeah. I got because we did an Adam and Eve ad like a year ago, and a few months back there was some kind of glitch with YouTube where they were like striking people for sexual content. Like, it wasn't on purpose. They like clearly fucked something up. So like my ad for that episode, like a year later, got hit for like sexual content or whatever. And then it disappeared like a second later. But a few people, like, it didn't disappear right away. So all these channels were getting hit.
Well, I think that the reason that happens is they have this out, like when you get a strike, not a lot of people fucking know this, but when you get a strike, what it's an algorithm that caught something. It wasn't a person. Rarely, unless you're getting like mass flagged, is it a person that catches it. So every time they tweak their algorithm to make it better, what that means is that everything gets caught in the net. Everything gets caught. Yeah. And they always go, sorry you ruined your fucking life. That's my favorite. The emails are always like, sorry you ruined your fucking life. Here you go.
This is bad news right now,
But here's the thing, though. Apparently, Tony is a bad person.
I'm trying to be a successful neckbeard on YouTube.
You're a monster.
Tony Peluso.
When people think of Badly Bet, they go, oh yeah, Tony from Hack the Movies.
He's an alpha. Yeah, he is an alpha.
I lure girls with my internet fame.
Find the Andrew Tate of movie reviews.
You're disgusting. He's a foot guy.
Jesus, Tony. I thought I knew you, man.
Like a right-wing YouTuber.
The
thought I knew
douchebag,
you.
movie critic, anti-woke.
Go woke, go broke. Feminism, blah, 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 blah. I saw a woman using a computer and I went, oh no. You know,
Join, and I can say whatever the fuck I want.
feminist
good.
propaganda. Am I right, Clayton?
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling, terrible novelist. Great tweets, and I agree with every one of them.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God I'm not gay.
Tony
That one, that the JK one wasn't out of context. He really believes that.
What's the new thing?
I think Kyle Rittenhouse is the new thing.
Yeah,
Actually.
killing everybody.
I got some comments that you were some kind of supremacist.
You were QAnon or just a supporter?
Thought this virus was
Thanks.
designed in a lab and it got out of hand.
I knew that one was going to be taken out of context.
Take control.
Oh, here we go.
Talk
Me and the
about
Trump hat.
the election results.
Ben Shapiro.
I mean, we're seeing the results of Johanna's voting decisions. People in her party, they're very violent.
Tony, I think he's doing a nice job. Has he still got the show going? It's
There you go.
So I'm out there dressed as a Nazi, like dancing.
Yeah, but Nazis are like kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Tony Peluso tonight on CNN.
I cannot in any way. I apologize for having this hardcore supremacist on my show. I did not know.
And get him the fuck out of here.
I'm so sorry.
Did not know that it was gonna be like
I feel
that.
unsafe right now.
I mean, too. I do. I really feel like. Wow.
I'm sorry that you guys are a very multicultural show, and I'm
This
an evil
is-
white
this
man
is
who
bad.
ruined it.
This is
Did
bad.
not know that
By the way,
Barry Horowitz
he
was
titled
gonna
that
be here
video.
today.
He titled that video "Hack the Movies," but "Hack" has a Q in it for the whole QAnon.
Oh, I love that. That's not a bug. That's a feature.
People in the chat right now, you have a monster on your show. Disavow.
Disavow hard. I mean, let's go with disavow hard.
Man, the tables have turned. I'm always worried about my problematic friends. Now I've become the problematic friend.
You are. See, now you know how we feel. That's what you get. My thing is I was undercover the entire fucking time. I was taking you down, and the moment you let me on, floodgates opened. I said, get him. I'm in. I'm like the Ray Epps of the fucking right-wing movie community.
Over in the Rumble chat, what's worse, he's Italian-ish.
Oh, I know.
Hey.
Trust me. He's one of those boppity boopity people, and it's already fucking bad. I had to tell Tony when he came on, he was wearing a fucking wife beater and a spaghetti stain. I was like, bro, this is a classy show. We can't have you.
Have some dignity. Oh.
On today's episode, I talk about my theory on how the Italians got roped into World War II. It's pretty historically accurate.
Yeah, 100%, And honestly, he titled this whole World War II thing. It was a pro-Germany. It was called, okay, so we'd made some mistakes. and I was like, Tony, come on, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
I feel threatened.
Me too.
One person though is saying he can fix you. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but
Good.
he can
I need
fix
to be
you.
fixed. I need to be fixed.
And honestly, I'm pretty woke. Obviously, you know me. They call me Woke Royce. And
Yeah.
I mean, I've been pitching this movie to Pixar for a year called a Rosa Parks movie called Rosa Barks. Same story, but she's like a dog. And right. But I mean, everyone's dog. It's a dog world. Like think of that Pets world.
Yeah.
And they don't let her on because she's a black lab. I think that's good. I think Disney's missing out. I already have I already have a voice for Rosa Parks, Tyler Perry. Second would be Tyler the Creator, but whoever we could get, or
All right, third idea, Liv Tyler.
Okay, that's it though. No more. It's Liv Tyler.
It's Liv Tyler.
With the sidekick of Snoop Dogg.
Oh God! Of course, Snoop Dogg of 100%. Snoop Dogg does any. I'm actually Chris Rock brought that up on his fucking stand up last night or Saturday. He did bring up about how fucking when did Snoop Dogg become the new Morgan Freeman? He's in every fucking commercial now.
He's in every movie, every commercial. He's in everything.
Snoop Dogg doing reverse mortgages now.
Murder was the case that they gave me. Guy is now selling reverse mortgages to old people. I love this world. People get mad at it. I laugh. Everything is so super funny now. Everything's like the fun. Bro, having Daily Wire having a chocolate bar on fucking tap to just
That was
fucking
so-
it, dude. First off, these people are so I don't give a fuck. People fucking cringe. I have said it before too, and the problem is, you know what bothers me is there's a lot of people, and I honestly won't say the names because I do like a lot of these people, but there's a lot of people that will just because like they're on their side or they want some sort of clout, will be like, that actually was really funny. No,
yeah,
it wasn't.
good job, Royce. Don't name Chrissy Mayer.
I
at
will
all. She
not
might
say
get
Chrissy
upset.
Mayer on. She will
Do
be
not
really
name
mad
Chrissy
at me.
Mayer. Don't mention that she said hilarious. Well done, Jeremy D. Boring. Don't name Chrissy Mayer.
I'm not going to do
bring
that.
any names.
And by the way, to be fair to her, she did invite me to be on her show yesterday to give my side of it, but I was busy and I couldn't make it. But that being said, and obviously I don't think any of the girls on that show like me anyway.
She responded to me because I joked about it. I'm like, starting the business, which had a long history of using child and slave labor to own the libs, seems like a weird move.
Yeah.
And then she tried to do a gotcha. She's like, what chocolate company do you buy from? And I had no way to answer because I'm a man and I don't buy chocolate. So I didn't know how to answer the question.
Yeah, no, the thing is, what chocolate company do I Black Rifle Chocolate Company because I'm a super
Man,
base.
I got that Ferrari Rochelle shit. It's amazing.
Okay, we found the one man who buys chocolate. Like, I don't know the last time I like bought chocolate for myself. Ever.
Well, that's because
I bought
we're
like
fat
5
and
Kit
I'm diabetic.
Kats.
So
Yeah, I'm fat, but
do
I'm
chocolate
not,
bars count?
I guess so. Yeah.
yeah.
But my point is, but the thing is, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care if they're fucking made by babies. Like I care about how cringe this is, and
It
it's
is
fucking
cringe.
stupid. And the worst guy in that video was Michael Knowles, standing there like some sort of Indian butler, fucking doing. It was super weird, and it's not funny, and it's fucking cringe. And you know what the worst part is more than anything else? Do you want to spend $27 for 3 Hershey bars? Because that's how much it is. Is $27 plus $3 shipping and handling. Which, by the way, I don't know if you know it, but chocolate doesn't ship really well in the 90-degree heat. So get ready for a lot of chocolate, a fucking lot of chocolate leaking out of boxes.
Yeah, bringing on. I think even Vito pointed out, there's no way he started that chocolate company in a week. He's just repackaging ready-made chocolate he bought from somewhere else. So it's like, okay, cool. That's great. I'm really going to own the libs by eating this fucking chocolate.
It's probably, remember when we were kids and we used to have to sell those like weird branded chocolate bars that were like maybe like some weird like white wrappers.
Yeah.
And the chocolate had white. It was very white because they were so old.
Dude, we had this like waxy chocolate bar with whole almonds in it.
Yeah.
And by the way, so Chrissy Mard, she did challenge me. She's like, well, what would you do? Didn't go, first off, I wouldn't do this commercial. But if you put a gun in my head and I was going to do this commercial and the whole point was like that Hershey's used a trans woman, whatever, my joke would have been like Daily Wire presents trans chocolate and would be everybody eating a broccoli stalk and having to say it's chocolate and not admit that it's broccoli. And then go, how do you?
Funnier,
Exactly. Thank you. And then instead everyone go, oh, that's so delicious. But you know why they couldn't do that joke? Because then they can't sell a chocolate bar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
But that would be
There's no
even
broccoli.
funnier if you go to Jeremy Boring's website, not to be confused with Boring Jeremy. Jeremy Boring, you go to his website and it's just they're selling broccoli.
Yeah, but see, you see, in 1 second that was already a faster, funnier joke. Easier.
Yeah,
it's easier.
It's way funnier. It's just the video's like shot like it's just so bad. It's so bad. It's just seeing these right-wing grifters like pretend that it's good. It's like
No, but they all these right-wing grifters
fuck with us.
All these right-wing grifters hate the fucking media and hate the commercials, but they film the commercials like a fucking Geico commercial. You know what I mean?
Being cringe in the exact same way. They just have different politics. Like you're all being cringe.
How about
right
this?
now.
How about if you want? It's chocolate. That's it. I don't give a shit what your goddamn politics are.
Yeah.
I think it's
And
fun.
again, the chocolate
and there's no more sexy M&Ms. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to jerk off to? Skittles? I'm not gay.
And again, the chocolate industry is like notorious for having so much child slave labor that I think a few years ago, even they were like, we can't get.
Yeah, Tony, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Those kids not play any clubs. Who cares?
Nobody club.
Right? You're out there eating They're out there snorting Snicker bars at Sullivan's.
To be fair, Tony, that's very, very delicious child labor.
Yes, I hope Jeremy Boring. I hope he's telling the kids to only pick the based cocoa beans.
Yes.
I hope he flies down there to the Ivory Coast. He's like, hey, I don't want any woke cocoa beans in my chocolate.
Yeah, I only want cocoa beans that have fat.
Our base chocolate is used by it's made with cocoa beans that are picked by the bleeding sore fingers of child laborers.
No, you want to get really big. You want to get really
He
big.
tells the children, how do you identify? They don't know how to answer the question.
You know what I would say? It'd be fucking hilarious. And the kids are like, we haven't had food in a week. They're just crying. But also, he comes back, he tries to really lean into the gripers. He's like, that's right, Jeremy's chocolate, only white chocolate. We must secure a future for white chocolate. Fucking retard. Yeah, no, this is cool, guys. This is what all the cool conservative kids like. Huh? Look how cool this is.
Know what a woman is. They've hired a biological male to be the spokesperson.
Remember, by the way, when Boring Jeremy Boring was supposed to be just like the back end guy at Daily Wire, and then he got a little taste of fame on the camera, and he's like, I'm gonna make commercial. By the way, I didn't know this, but I guess some other people did. They're also competing against Dollar Shave Club. They have like Jeremy's razors. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, get ready for cringe. Oh, you've seen this cringe one. You haven't seen the other cringe commercials, then have you?
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is a whole rabbit hole.
Oh, you have no idea.
Here we go. Strap in for a ride.
Guys, this is the thing. I hope you guys brought your funny bones.
I hate you.
Because they're about to get tickled.
No tickle.
I don't consent.
Oh wow, look at that cool car.
I guess like the whole gimmick of Jeremy's chocolates, Jeremy's razor, he's supposed to be a douchebag. And my thing is like, I got playing at your strengths.
Yeah.
Do you remember when
So does he wear the same jacket for every commercial?
He bought one funny jacket that's supposed to be funny, and then he's going to wear it forever. Yeah, he's basically trying to be Russ Hanneman, except Russ Hanneman was funny.
It's a base jacket, okay, guys? It was the most base jacket he had. Anyway, let me hear what this asshole.
Oh, it's good.
Half of them had to shave their mustaches. Oh, hi. I'm Jeremy Boring, CEO and God King of the Daily Wire.
And don't worry, Jeremy, nobody can tell you got the bad hair plugs. I promise
God King,
you.
isn't the term usually God Emperor?
Yeah,
It's
but,
like a warhammer?
right, but here's the one that gets sued. They're very litigious.
Okay.
Harry's Razors used to advertise on our shows. They're a great product, and we were happy to do it. That's before some peon who works for me went and said that boys are boys and girls are girls. And that was just too much-
Royce. Look at those sexy girls next to him.
Where behind the two skeletons that are behind him?
I love it. Like, I'm gonna be in a video with hot girls, and it's like, okay,
I would
cool.
like
You're real cool, dude.
Exactly. I would like to think that he picked and he had to go pay these prostitutes to be in the commercial.
for Harry's. They condemned our views held by millions of Americans and virtually every human who's walked the planet until about 15 minutes ago, as inexcusable. And they dropped their ads from our network because of what they called values misalignment.
Oh, the one girl was black. He's not racist.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Yes.
You're
yes.
damn
So
right our
make sure.
values are misaligned. And it's not just Harry's either. Gillette razors used to be the best.
I look like a junior high school student who put on a fake beard and a wig and decided to pretend to be the CEO of a company. Now I'm in over my head 10 years later.
That outfit looks a little weird without a tie. Does he put a tie on?
He actually does look like one of the little rascals try to sneak into a board meeting of a Fortune 500
Right,
company.
but now he's in over his head. He's in over his head. He's been doing it for too long. He's Serpico.
Man could get. Then they decided that men are too toxic. Unless you're the kind of man who teaches his daughter to shave her beard. If that makes sense to you, keep buying Gillette.
Oh, that poor kid.
It's good to use kids as prop in your political razor commercials and then say you're the good guys.
Yeah.
Look,
I was in a commercial and she can't like show any of her friends because it's super late.
You know what's funny about this shot right here? Only one person actually works at the Daily Wire in this picture.
I've had enough
Oh, is
of
it
the
the-
woke bullshit.
wow.
And you're
also,
tired.
fucking Jeremy doesn't realize that if you're not fathers don't teach their daughters to shave. Middle Eastern mothers teach their daughters to shave their beards. So
Yeah, and that's the other thing. You're not fucking cool, Jeremy Boring. You look like fucking Dilbert, but not as based.
Yeah.
Paying
And
companies
I mean,
like
also,
Harry
Italian women also have to shave. Some of them, not all of them.
not all of them.
but-
and Gillette to hate you.
that's topical. Dude, topical because Elon Musk makes them, bro.
No, dude, that's...
It's pretty cool.
He definitely modified. I've used that flamethrower, and it's not that. I'm sorry, it's not a flamethrower. Yeah, that's fake. That's fake.
You can buy my new razor instead.
Shut up and shade.
Now the worst part about these commercials is when you scroll down.
His face.
Is when you scroll down, and all the people that are complimenting him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, he's fucking cool. What's the issue?
All jokes aside, this is the greatest commercial ever.
No, it's not. There was like barely any music. Like, he's not good on camera. I didn't understand the 10 costume changes he had.
I know what the problem is. You're right. It needs music. I got music. Don't you worry about it.
Ghostbusters Ecto Cooler commercial would dare say that it's the best commercial of all time.
Fucking Pepsi one where they give away a jet. Here we go. I got you guys.
Remember when there were 2 genders and only 1.5 of them had to shave their mustaches? Oh, hi. I'm Jeremy Boring, CEO and God King of the Daily Wire. Harry's Razors used to advertise on our show.
Wait, you know
They're
what?
a great product, and we were happy to do it.
I apologize. I used the wrong version.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Show some respect. Play the original.
I said certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass keyword.
Pussy.
Make that pull out.
What is that?
Yeah, you effing with some wet ass P word. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass P word. Give me everything you've got for this wet ass P word. Beat it up, N word. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P word right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top if I want to ride. I do a kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P word is wet. Come take a dive. And continue along these.
The problem is, I say with a lot of conservatives, and I say this all the time, is like, why you guys got to be fucking nerds?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that nerd stuff, they cannot shake off, and it's like, no matter how hard you try to, you try to like just shake the nerd stuff off, you can't, because no matter how hard we fucking work to be funny, there's always fucking Jeremy's razors.
Yeah. I think the problem with like the right wing, I think they got a little overconfident. Because the left wing was like going crazy and stuff, doing weird shit, so they look sane by comparison. But now they've looked sane for a few years, and now they're trying to like put all their old shit back in. They're like, oh man, those liberals suck. Anyway, have you guys gone to church? You guys should go to church.
Yeah, it's stuff like that.
My church.
Is that or why you're gonna buy our chocolates, buy our razors, buy this and that?
Hey,
it's like,
they
shut
want to
up.
waste your money on stupid shit. You should waste your money on our stupid shit. It's like, okay, now
Okay, folks, but let me tell you about Birch Gold. Do you want to actually own gold but never actually get to touch it or see it? It's not a Ponzi scheme. Go to Birch Gold and use code word "My wife has a dry vagina" to get 10% off. Yeah, man, this shit's fucking cringe, and it's so stupid. And what bothers me is the people pushing it, and that's what I said. That's what I said to Chrissy. I was like, you understand that this makes us all look like fucking clown shoes, right? Like we all look like fucking cringy ass fucking retards. I'm not saying I get if you don't want to fucking support Hershey because of their dumb shit. I'm all for that, bro. Do whatever you want. I'm for making fun of it. I already had a trans chocolate commercial idea that I put out there if you want to make this funny. But what I don't like is this just monetizing people's anger, you know?
Yeah.
It's just monetizing it. Like you're not any fucking better. Get the fuck out of here. You want a laundry list of all the dumb shit you guys have said? I'm not the one that has pictures with Lady MAGA. You fucking do. You know?
It is funny seeing the guys replying to Chrissy.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oh, I bought some. Oh my god!
Wow, that's so
model,
cool.
Oh, that model should have been a ginger. It's like, oh, guys.
Yeah, exactly. You bought some chocolate. Wow, you're so cool. You just saved the West.
Hey, Chrissy, I bought that chocolate you promoted. I thought the video was really like. It's like, guys. There are hotter girls to simp for on
can
fucking
Google
Twitter. I don't know.
And ass and see nudes all day long. Why?
It's what bothers me. I mean, look, man.
It's an average looking girl has my politics. Yay! It's like, okay,
but that's not even that. It's like, oh wow, a company has my politics. Now I'm gonna buy all their stuff. It's like just because somebody. First off, conservatives, you don't need to fucking fight back with making your own chocolate bars or own this and that. What you need to do is just support the ones that don't. There's, let me tell you, Ghirardelli hasn't made any commercials. Buy their stuff. There's already companies that don't have trans people hogging their chocolates if that's what you want. But it's of course, it's not like they're using the money like we're gonna fight the. You're just you're turning into another corporate Fortune 500 bullshit company that does all the same shit. And it's cringe.
What you call it? Dick calls them out all the time because he's like, left-wing grifters will get their side to go to the polls. Right-wing grifters gets their side to buy like mugs and T-shirts. Like the left wing is better at like accomplishing their goals. The right wing wants you to buy Hershey bars and shit.
Dr. Cringe.
Like, yeah.
Have you ever researched the ideology of your breakfast cereal? Exactly. Like, I don't know, man. That seems like a lot of. Here's a perfect example.
Wait a minute. The Kellogg's guy who made breakfast cereal, he was like real into eugenics and shit.
But I stole the joke from Pessy today, but Pessy made the joke earlier about like, I don't really care about Black Tinkerbell. What I care about a bunch of fucking grown ass based YouTubers are gonna go watch a Peter Pan movie by themselves. Like that's fucking weird, right? Like, because that's not like, that's not the same as like, oh man, I like the Avengers. I love watching the Avengers, and I used to read it as a kid, and I hate that they fucked it up. But with Peter Pan, it's like, okay, but like, were you excited before you knew Tinkerbell was black for the new Peter Pan movie? Because there was already a live-action Peter Pan movie. It was called Hook.
No, that movie's not that good. It hasn't held up. But there's plenty of
fine. Don't shit on Hook.
Wait,
Spielberg shits on Hook. Anyway, but actually, I'm going to call Spielberg out for shitting on another one of his movies later on. But no, like my thing with the Disney remakes is like I don't really like the Disney version of those fairy tales anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like seeing a live action version of their dumb cartoon versions. I gave a couple a try. Aladdin was the last straw. I was like, you know what? I think I'm done watching these. I gave them all a chance. Like Lion King is one of my favorite Disney movies. I still have not seen the live action.
The Aladdin.
I just tapped out.
The Aladdin part was weird. It's like when the genie slapped Jafar and he was like, "Keep Apu's name out of your fucking mouth." It made me really uneasy.
Well, I was mad they fucked up Iago. Because like Gilbert Gottfried was still alive.
I
know.
know.
Like, okay, but they got a good actor to do him, and then they made him talk like a regular parrot, not like a wisecracking parrot. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right, because when they made the live action ones, even though it's crazy, they always try to make it a little bit more based in reality. It was like, we're gonna give you a genie, but the parrot's just a regular parrot.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. They're all bad. Like, I remember seeing Beauty and the Beast, and I was like, I could have just stayed home, put the VHS in, and had a Post-it note on my TV saying, "Do you remember this?" That was the Beauty and the Beast movie.
Also, Beauty and the Beast, if you think about it,
yeah.
Beauty and the Beast, if you think about it, not very woke. Quite the opposite. I mean, are you telling me that the way the person looked that wasn't good enough for you, you actually made them change the way that they are? You didn't let Beast live his fucking true self? That's kind of fucked up if you really think about it.
It's also pretty problematic because what was that witch doing at a child's birthday party when she turned him into the Beast? No wonder he turned her away. It's like, no, I'm a 11-year-old and you're an evil witch lady and I don't know you.
And then also, they literally had slaves. I don't think that candle guy wanted to be a fucking candle guy. That sounds like hell. Your hands are always on fire. If you leave them on too long, your hands go away because of wax. How does that work? Like, my point is, you know, we don't need any live action anything. We don't need any more Disney, period. I'll be honest with you. I don't care if Disney never makes another thing.
I will say, that newest trailer was tailor-made to have right-wing dudes scream about it on YouTube.
Yeah, I know, what I found out, it's straight to Disney Plus, so it's not like you have to worry about a box office, you know?
Yeah, they want the right-wing dudes to complain about it, to advertise it, and then they want the liberal women who love Disney to be like, well, I'm going to watch the movie out of spite to own those.
Right. It's the Hogwarts Legacy thing all over again, but the other way around. Where I know a lot of fucking people that don't even like Harry Potter that are buying this up at the same time they're buying chocolate, even though they're diabetic, just to support something.
I hate Harry Potter so much. I couldn't even buy and play that game just to spite people. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just don't.
But it's not even that. And then all these fuckers got played. They all got played because there's a trans character in the game.
Yeah, that was the funniest thing. Like,
You played yourselves, you morons.
I did enjoy that whole week just pretending
Yeah.
I was the most noble guy on earth. Be like, hey guys, I'm not playing Hogwarts Legacy.
I won't do it.
I won't do it. I'm not going. I'm so noble and on the right side of history. I didn't play any Harry Potter game ever. That's how progressive I am, Royce.
Speaking of trailers, the new Seth Rogen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer just dropped.
Yeah, I saw that this morning.
Oh God.
They're too young. They're not teenagers. They're like little kids. It's weird.
Oh no.
The animation looks okay, but Seth Rogen's involved, so it's.
I mean, maybe, but Seth Rogen is involved with The Boys, and The Boys is good.
I didn't watch The Boys. I'm still mad at Amazon for canceling The
And
Tick.
Preachers was good too.
I didn't watch Preacher.
Well,
I didn't get through that comic.
I don't like Seth Rogen at all, but I'm
Yeah.
saying those shows are good.
It's not playing.
Oh God, piece of shit. Hold on, is it up now?
Now it is.
There you go.
Sorry guys, you didn't miss anything.
I love how everyone's doing this Into the Spider-Verse animation now.
Yeah.
I do like that style. I'm not.
Yeah, but
against
now
it.
we're gonna see too much of it, Tony.
Yeah, I guess so.
From permanent teenager Seth Rogen.
Well, that's just that's just because the age of the girls he fucks.
Jesus.
Yeah, I love he called out James Franco, and it's like, yeah, you were friends with James Franco for a long time. You sure you didn't dip into anything?
There's literally no way that he wasn't also doing the same thing.
Yeah, that's why I hate those guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, you probably did this too.
And
You
by
should
the way,
shut up.
James Franco technically didn't do anything illegal. People keep, the James Franco thing.
Yeah, wasn't the girl like 17?
The girl,
in the state of New
no,
York?
the girl was 19. She was never underage. What he got in trouble for wasn't the girl's age, because she was of age.
The line's blurred between being a predator and a creep. He was just being a creep.
But he was he was teaching an NYU class and for acting. He was actually a teacher there at NYU, and when they were doing like sex scenes, he was getting too handsy with them. That's where he got. That's the reason he got shit.
Oh, he should have known how that was gonna
Yeah.
end. What a fucking idiot!
I'm not saying he's not a creep. They're all fucking creeps. I am not defending him. I'm just going fucking. It's a Spider-Man pointing at each other meme when fucking Seth Rogen does it. To him.
Yeah.
Wait. Is there a Trailer Core song?
Stay still.
No, it's gonna be old hip hop.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Nope,
It's
you're
Can I
wrong.
Kick It?
No, is it? No, is it?
Yeah, it's Can I Kick It?
I know what you think. It's the same riff as Walk on a Wild Side.
Yeah.
Pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head. Just stop talking. You're ruining my concentration.
You're fine.
Not liking this.
It's actually the animation is not as good as Into the Spider-Verse.
He's gonna die.
You can tell they're trying that, right?
Yeah, no, they're doing the same. The same style, but it's the background. The background is not as good. It's definitely more stills. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, did you hear that? What was that? Well, not that we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
No.
You like the Afro?
No.
Excuse me, guys. It's Splinter. You don't hit the R. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Jackie Chan.
Okay, that
Wait,
cast
wait.
is fucking weird.
Who's John Cena play?
Who's Jackie Chan playing?
Okay, I'm looking this.
I would.
Jackie.
Remember, ninjas are Japanese. and
Splinter.
Jackie Chan is Chinese. Oh, Jackie Chan is playing Splinter?
I believe so.
I'm gonna
Let me
Dude,
see
it's
here.
Seth Rogen. Chinese people are not
All right.
Japanese people. Ninjas are Japanese. That is.
So-
I guess they all look alike to Seth Rogen. I wouldn't have done that.
Jackie Chan is Splinter.
Oh my! I'm gonna
Seth Rogen is Bebop.
Oh.
John Cena's Rocksteady. Hannibal Buress is Genghis Frog. Ice Cube is Superfly. Rose Byrne is Leatherhead. Post Malone is Ray Fillet. Paul Rudd is Mondo Gecko. Maya Rudolph as Cynthia Utrom. Natasha, and then the one cast member I actually like. You know the chick vampire from What We Do in the Shadows?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
She's
awesome.
Wingnut.
I don't even know who, but I'm not like I thought I knew Turtles. I don't know any of these names. Are these characters?
And Giancarlo Esposito's in it, of course. 'Cause he's in
Baxter
fucking
Stockman,
everything.
that
Let me
I
guess.
know.
He's Shredder.
No, he's
no.
Baxter Stockman.
Paul Rudd is Mondo Gecko.
There is no Shredder.
Yes, there will be. This is going to be an origin story, and at the end of it, Shredder's going
Dude,
to
do
show
you remember
up.
the Michael Bay didn't direct it, but the last live action one with Shredder, how they fucked that up?
Yo, guys, I'm not kidding you. I want you to I'm going to mute this. I just want you to look at it without looking at it. It looks almost stop motion. Look at I think it's Raphael on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Raphael on the right. Tell me this scene doesn't. I'm not going to play the audio. It doesn't look stop motion. Just look at him.
Yeah, because Spider-Verse did that where they played it at a different frame rate.
Yeah,
so it
it's like
didn't look
every
natural.
other frame.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't mind the look, but like it's supposed to be teenagers, but they sound like they're like 9. They're like too young. And then April shows up at the end, and she's a little kid too. It's weird.
And Black. K-Tuff above, for all the Ben Stiller political nonsense, he won't apologize for Tropic Thunder, so I give him that. He did. I will give him credit for that. He didn't back off on that.
So it's produced by Seth Rogen, but the guys who actually directed it, they also did Mitchell's versus the Machines, Gravity Falls.
Wait. Is this by Phil Lord and Chris Miller?
No. They wrote they wrote it.
Oh, because Mitchell's versus the Machines was definitely Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
Yes. No, it wasn't. It was Michael Rianda and Jeff Rowe.
No, the person who wrote this wrote Neighbors and Neighbors 2, and Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, and The House.
Oh yeah, that's who wrote it. So it's like Friends of Seth Rogen.
Oh, you're right. Mitchell's versus the Machine was produced by Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
You told me that was good, right?
Yeah. Anything that I like Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
Neighbors 1 was okay, not enough to get me interested in the sequel.
Yeah,
but-
I didn't even bother with the sequel.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I get it. It's fine.
Whoa, girl neighbors.
So for
No,
the
I'm good.
guys, for
Well,
those,
yeah, I saw the trailer where Chloe Grace Moretz and a bunch of young girls are like trapping Seth Rogen in his car, and they're getting all wet, and he's getting turned on. That I thought that was really problematic. That Seth Rogen would be turned on by such young girls, right?
no, that's fucking par on course for him. He's friends with James Franco.
That's right. That's
so
right.
I mean, birds of a feather,
Well, was.
Well,
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry. IMDb did a thing more like this. They're doing a fucking Mufasa prequel.
uh-huh.
What the fuck? Why?
I need to
Because
know.
I mean,
Tony?
they never told me enough of the backstory of Mufasa.
Tony, I've seen The Lion King, but I need to know what it was like being the Lion Prince.
Yeah, hey, let me tell you something. And it's it's gonna be him feuding with Scar the entire time.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Is
like
it going to be him killing Scars like children because lions don't like when other males have cubs around them that aren't
I
theirs?
don't know, but this is probably gonna be this one's probably gonna have a trans hyena in it. I don't fucking know.
Hey Tony, did you know that The Lion King, it's
Yeah.
actually Hamlet.
I did know that.
Did you know that, Tony?
I
It's
did.
Hamlet.
I did.
Did
I
you know that Hamlet 2 is better than the original?
Yes, it is. I agree.
Hamlet 2 is very... Well, did you guys watch The Northman from last year?
Yeah, that fucking rules.
It's basically the original story Hamlet was kind of
Bro,
based off, but it's
Royce-
basically if you take Hamlet and merge it with Conan the Barbarian.
I've heard. I haven't watched. I know. I haven't watched it.
But
I've
I'm
heard.
saying it's the most alpha Chad fucking movie I think
Of course
I've seen.
it bombed. Of course it bombed. It had an all black.
I'm sorry, you're not going to tell me it's not. It might be alpha, but it's not the most alpha Chad movie. Okay, the most alpha Chad movie is Air Bud Golden Receiver. All right,
I thought I was
and
about to say
everybody
Roadhouse 2.
knows that.
Well, I hope much like Air Bud that the Northman becomes a franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And
Fuck
like,
it.
it'll be like North Buddies.
North
They're-
Buddies, the
Southman.
little Vikings, little Vikings, yeah.
The Southman.
There's a Fast and Furious cartoon show, so anything's possible.
Yes, it's fucking weird.
So speaking of weird, apparently I'm a Hell's Angel now.
Yes.
And so last week I was just covering this crazy woman. I'll show a little bit here.
They're not supposed to be able to do
This woman who was screaming at Hell's Angels.
What was she doing? Why did she go
And
there?
if it
What's
isn't
up
for
with
our
that video?
citizens out here to stop
Oh,
this.
Tony, I can actually answer all those questions with one answer. She's fucking nuts.
Okay.
Yeah. So she goes out there. I played the video yesterday, but she's out there doing this to Hell's Angels.
Don't touch me. like it.
Get out of my
How's it
face.
feel, lady? We got some crazy woman trying to interrupt our nice time.
Get out of my face. See how aggressive they are?
So then I cover this, and I post it on Twitter, and obviously, and then, well, turns out, should I start with the DMs first?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Please, they're good.
All right, you ready?
Always making new
DMs are the
friends,
best
aren't you,
part.
Royce?
All right, hold on.
Well, they call him Social Royce.
That's true. Where is she? Where am I? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I screenshotted them, but did she block me? It doesn't matter. She blocked me because I screenshotted them. Okay, so luckily I was smart enough to screenshot them. Let me grab them here. Boy, oh boy, is she not happy with me, guys. And honestly, I'm hoping this doesn't get worse. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot of them, so you got to give me a second. There's a lot of them. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Let's start with this one. She says, and this is the first one, legal notice. You are using my videos without my permission. I legally own the videos per copyright. To use my video, you have to pay me. I own it, and right now you're about $96,000 charge. Guys, this is serious. Come on. The charge is by the hour and tallying.
You can't even read it. It's so silly.
I'm trying so hard. That's my money. You can't use it without paying me. Either you take down my videos immediately or you'll be receiving a bill, a very big one. Second, your account is going to be suspended, inciting death threats to stop witnesses from testifying and reporting. Now, of course, I never obviously gave any death threats. Anybody. I said, ma'am, you're crazy. They're going to kill you if you're not careful. I wrote, and then she wrote, I charge $2,666. Ooh, spooky. You splice the video into 2 times 2 an hour. Yes, I can sue you for the money. My YouTube video is clearly labeled. Don't use copywritten. Look how she wrote copywritten. Legally pointed that out to me. Legal pointed that out to me. Now she has legal. She has legal.
A legal eagle?
Yeah. Pointed that out to me. I'll keep you posted as your bill grows, she continues. And because you are using my videos to incite violence against me, that's an additional penile $200K charge. Now, penile charge.
Penile.
The total is around $346,000. As of right now, I want my money. That's my money. You now owe me. And now because you use my video to incite violence against, I wrote that. The email serves as your. This email. It's not an email. It's a Twitter DM.
It's a DM.
I really guys got to really understand that this wasn't even an email, okay?
Dude, like, Sutter and John did the same thing to you guys.
It's unbelievable that
these people?
I mean, so it keeps going. This is great. How do you plan to pay? Cash, check, or Bitcoin? This is your legal notice of your bill for using my video. I was told to make sure I tell you that by legal. She has legal. It's that per video per hour, plus 50K video and whatever. She keeps going on. So you think it's over. So only thing I replied to her initially was, what's your Bitcoin wallet address? And then she goes, thank you for agreeing to pay me. I'm like,
that's not an agreement.
That's not an agreement. That's a question.
I am very happy I woke up rich rather than learning I was drugged while sleeping by members of Hell's Angels.
Keep going.
You do realize I truly own the video. That's not a joke. It's my person property. As of 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 23 hours brings current total to TOO $372,636. I'll get you my Bitcoin payment address for you. Oh God, the broken English. Let your legal know you agreed to pay in writing via your message. They will need to. It cuts off from me. Oh, know that. Oh my God.
Okay, then I wrote, I have not agreed. I need to send the info to my legal team to countersue. So at this point, I'm just trying to get more info out of this. That's what I do. I always try to get more info to see how much I could really get out of this.
Yeah.
And then I replied with, and you're going to like this. I think you guys are going to love this. Also, I'm not an American citizen and live in North Korea, which does not abide by American law. Send all future letters to my lawyer, Jackie Chanberg. His office.
That's me and Frozen.
Yes, it's you guys together. His office.
Frozen had a kid.
His office is in the Wuhan virology lab.
Hey, don't dox me.
He replied. He replied with.
Oh, can I read it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aw, Royces truly are an incel.
First of all, truly spelled wrong.
Truly are.
Well, it gets worse. If you're not going to pay,
you are. There's a possibility.
This is all correct, Frozen. If you're not going to take the videos down right away, or you pay me per agreeing, I'll give you 15 minutes to take them down. If you don't, that's another legal acknowledgement you are accepting my charges. Starting in 1 hour, new charges. I reserve all rights to change or add charges. 10K for every Twitter share in addition to the rest. Yes, I have the power to do that to you.
She does have the power to do that to me.
Oh, she's got the power.
So I asked her, please provide me with the name and info of your lawyer so mine can send a cease and desist and countersue and a Bitcoin wallet as you're trying to extort me for money, which is a felony. And then this is where I really got her. I have an insider at the DOJ and going to run this up the ladder in the cybercrimes department and reach out to my contacts in the Hells Angels and Sons of Anarchy, which, as you know, is a TV gang. Yes. She then continues. Hold on, there are the one. Sorry. Don't worry, guys. There is more.
Oh, okay, good.
Don't worry. I don't know if you know this. She's crazy. Okay, go ahead, Pezzy.
I am told you live in Fort Lauderdale. I am told you live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, not Wuhan. I don't have to send you lower information. You have my bill and terms. You agreed to pay and still using my video. I'll send you my Bitcoin payment address.
Yo, she deleted. I think she deleted all. I mean, I screenshot them, so it doesn't matter. But I think she deleted all the back and forth DMs with me. That's hilarious. I gotta keep going. Then I said, I live in North Korea. My lawyer's in Wuhan. Can you not read?
Hello.
Will you provide me with your lawyer's info so I can contact him? My lawyer's waiting, and it's Saturday. Those people don't usually like to work today, is what I said. And then that's all I said. And then she said,
"Oh God."
Here you go, Pezzy.
Wrong. Lawyer has nothing to do with me sending you a bill. Liar! Any lawyer would know that. Start paying. They will eventually be removed. Twitter copyright infringements filed. Then your page will be shut down for violations. Be smart. Simply remove them or pay me. Oh,
what are you gonna do?
I gave you 15 minutes to remove them, but you're an incel. Be smart. I have the power, Royce. Last communication. Pay me my money.
And then, by the way, it wasn't the last communication.
Of course.
It's been about 2 days now, and still nothing.
Well, yeah. But here's the thing. So then I decided to ask Taper to make me something, and I tweeted out and tagged her. See what you did? You pushed me into their arms. So I know it's sad. It's really, really sad. It's really sad. So, let's see. We keep going here. There's more. Don't worry. This doesn't end here. So then, of course, and it's probably my favorite part of the whole thing. She played. What she played? She made a video about me, which we're about to play right after these donations.
Yeah.
Keep them waiting.
Well, you do need to pay her, so
I do need money, guys.
Tipped $10. $5 $10 YouTube.
I need to change my goal.
Train, let's go.
I'm gonna change my goal, guys. Don't worry.
Anonymous tipped $4.20. E-girls engaging in histrionics when they lose debates online. Get the heck out of here, my brother in Christ. Once removed.
There you go. My donation goal has changed.
Cybertas tipped $3.33. I saw the Hershey candy bars at Kroger were in test markets 6 months to a year ago. Jeremy Boring wasn't quick in rolling out the chocolate bars, they were just waiting for a national rollout.
Yep.
Chester Ludlow Jr. tipped $4.20. But what if I am by broccoli and it turns out it was picked by trans kids?
First off, that's not true. There's not a lot of Mexican trans kids. Clorox Jello Shots, $2. Anger is a legit marketing strategy. Now it's literally called rage baiting. Yeah, no, it is. I agree with. I agree with that. I actually agree with that statement. Gates off above Royce. You owe her $4.1 million per agreement with your copy written. Pay the lady. Also get your legal ready. I'm doing my best. Let's see the video she made about me and let's see how accurate it is.
Meet Royce Lopez.
Hi.
He is an incel.
My wife's gonna be very shocked to find that out.
Yeah, it's gonna,
My wife
it's gonna really blow her away.
Be really fucking shocked to find that out.
Dad, does she know?
I don't think so.
I've never seen a married incel before. This is odd.
They're rare. They exist. I guess.
Weird, I guess. Okay, let's keep going.
With Backyard Podcast, and I won't show his posts. However, he's been posting about me.
I already showed the post. Don't worry.
Soliciting violence against me.
No.
So
What violence?
that he can try and use his social media platform to shut a victim up for the Hells Angels.
No. We
So
want you
he's
to
been-
continue so we can continue to laugh at
Ma'am,
you.
I know you're listening to this, and I want to be very clear here. I never want you to stop. I want you to never stop. I want let me just so we're clear here. I want you to live a long, wonderful life where you never stop making these videos. Because I'm not gonna lie to you.
I get it, ma'am.
We
You're
love
nuts,
this.
and we love you.
This is amazing. You have us completely wrong here. All right? I'm not part of I already told you I'm part of the fucking Sons of Anarchy, okay? I know Ron Perlman personally. He pees on his hands.
Royce the Roadhog Lopez.
That's
you're talking-
right.
Lopez, you're talking to.
Yep, that's right. I mean, technically, I'd probably be in the Mayans, but yeah.
Well, Royce, since you're in the Hells Angels, I have a request.
Sure.
I'm going to the Dick Show WATP live show in Philly, and
Okay.
I was gonna hire you to be my security at that event.
I got
at that
you, bro.
music venue.
I got you, brother.
Can you do that?
I got you, brother.
Like, I haven't looked into it, but when I looked up security at music videos, Hells Angels kept coming up, so I guess they did a good job. So yeah, if you could be my
okay.
bodyguard
To be
there.
fair, I'm in an offshoot of the Hells Angels. I'm called the Hex Angels.
Oh, okay.
And basically we the same group, but we show up on Vespas.
Why was I told we're the Sassafras Angels?
Well, I am Italian, so Vespa's actually fits better with me.
JJ, you can't. The Sassafras Angels are the ones that run the illegal stuff for us. You can't fucking don't out them, bro.
Sorry. All right.
God damn it!
Oh, what about the outpost?
Here's the thing, guys. The Sassafras Boys does the legal stuff, and basically what we do for the Hex Angels is we sell conservative candies on the black market.
Yeah.
Fucking showing them a thing or two. Sorry, guys. I don't like my motorcycle gangs to be woke. What's next? Trans Crips and Bloods? Huh? What, a tranny mob boss? What's next? I don't want that. Medjo, try to reach out to the Sons to get the money. By the way, I said this. I would love to have somebody from the Hells Angels on the show because I've actually met people from the Hells Angels. They're actually the recent ones I met are really nice, usually former military, and they just want to drink. Like honestly, that's about it, and ride their motorcycles, which is fine. You know, I'm not saying they're all great. Some of them shitty stuff, but I'm just saying I don't care about the Hells Angels.
The Hells Angels have done shitty things. Can you name one thing?
Yeah, fucking make this woman fucking freak out.
Okay.
Now I'm being accused of being a married incel who works for the Hells Angels in the Department of Security. I don't know what I am anymore, man.
You're a mutt.
So he's been inciting violence towards a victim to try and intimidate the victim into not reporting crimes against.
Ma'am, please report all the crimes. I never said any of these things, by the way. I said, ma'am, if I were you, I wouldn't be agitating the motorcycle gang on their property. I don't know. The guy walked up with a bullwhip. How did you stay there that long?
When did pointing and laughing become assault?
I don't know anymore, man.
Angels or
It's okay, Royce. It's okay. Legally, she's looking for a Royce Lopez. You're a Royce Lopez.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank God. Fuck, sorry, Royce Lopez.
There's one guy named Royce Lopez who's getting cease and desist. And he's like, what? I don't have a YouTube channel.
Did you call me? No, my son's also named Bort.
sharing that information. Because I think at some point we're going to circle back around to Royce Lopez.
Lopez. Again, it's Pez, like the candy.
Ronk Lopez.
Okay, from now on, I want to be called Ronk Lopez. That's
Ronk
my
Lopez.
That's my pseudonym. That's my pseudonym. That's like if somebody made a Chinese knockoff Royce Lopez, it'd be Ronk Lopez.
This is good. Oh, I have a trading card, a Ronk Lopez from Ravonk of the Conch.
It's the new Royce Lopez.
Frozen, you do the Asian one the best. Accent. It's weird.
Yeah, you're really good at it.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna cancel you because it's offensive, but I mean, it's also really good.
It's super offensive, and I don't like that you do the eyes every time you do it. Why do you have to do that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Royce.
See what I mean?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Asian people can't do this because when they do, their eyes just go away. And he does the buck tooth, which just really adds to it. You're such a piece of shit. You're the bait, Frozen. I'm not falling for your bait. I'm not going to get canceled.
Why did the buck tooth become? I've never been
Mickey Rooney. Mickey Rooney. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I know Mickey Rooney started it, but I'm thinking about. I'm like, I've never seen an Asian guy with like actual buck teeth.
No, me neither. Honestly, no, you're right. Like that's something that we willed during World War II. We hated the Japs so much that we like willed it into existence. We willed the stereotype into existence.
No, hear me out. I've seen one.
Okay.
Yeah, Frozen.
And they took all the no. I once was like, I was looking at my phone on the streetcar, and all these people got on. I looked up and just locked eyes with someone that looked, I'm not even kidding you, straight out of a World War II propaganda poster.
But
Pessy, so much willpower to
Pessy,
not die
to
laughing.
be fair, you were in a streetcar, so you sure you weren't in the 40s and just in San Francisco during World War II? What are you taking a streetcar,
dude?
What are you?
I'm sorry.
What are you in a
Royce,
black and white movie?
I'm sorry, Royce. If I was in the World War II 40s, I wouldn't be on a streetcar.
You'd be in a boxcar.
Yes, or an ashtray.
I love that you guys can make. I can't make me. Fuck you, YouTube. Pessy's Jewish. You can say whatever he wants. Frozen can chink up his eyes all he wants, and all I can do is make fun of Cubans. They do that to themselves.
Yeah, same with Italians. Like, Italians are shady. It's like, yeah, you tell that to an Italian, they go, yeah, we are.
That's my point exactly. Cubans are loud. No shit.
You know what the worst? By the way, you know what the worst part of being fat is? You no longer get a pass to make fun of fat people.
Not anymore.
You know what the worst part about being Jewish is? Being Jewish.
Pessy, come on, man.
That's very offensive. What are you talking about?
How dare you? You know nothing of being Jewish.
The biggest motivation to lose weight. The biggest motivation to lose weight is you no longer have a pass to make fun of fat people. Then what's even the point of
It's
being
just not.
fat?
It's not worth it. They took away all our power, bro.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
S. Cybertaz, Royce Lopan, Big Trouble in Little Miami. Yes, that's why it's doing. Big Trouble in. No, you know what would have been funny? Big Trouble in Little Havana.
There you go.
There you go.
There's the title. Big Trouble in Little Havana.
I want to see that. Someone make that art. I want to see
Let's
that.
make it even better. Big Trouble in Little Hialeah.
Big Trouble.
How do you say trouble in Spanish?
A Cuban.
I want to see.
I'm
you as
sorry, I'm
David
kidding.
Lopan. I want Frozen as what the Wang or Wong
Yes.
in that movie.
By the way. How do you say trouble in Spanish? It's pronounced Puerto Rican. That's how
here
you
we
say
go
it.
again.
It's what?
Frozen would be
BB hide, BB hide. Go
You get out of here. You get. I'll hose you off. You get. You go on. You get.
Frozen wouldn't be low pan though. He'd be deep dish.
Yeah. That's a good point.
And I think I need to give this to a
But I like when he wears his fucking Peking Blinders hat. That's my favorite one.
That's the
I'll
best.
be back. At some point, he has been soliciting some extreme violence towards me.
I never once, and I promise you this, even joking, said that she should be hurt or should get hurt.
Which
Royce, being
includes
laughed at is
having
like a
my
punch to
throat
the
slit.
face.
I'm going to be fed to crocodiles.
Did you say that to her?
First off, man, where would you find crocodiles in Maine?
No, I guess you're going to bring her there to feed them to crocodiles.
Okay, so I'm going to bring you...
Also, wait a minute.
Florida doesn't have crocodiles either. It's alligators.
Yeah, they have alligators.
Ma'am, I'm not going to fly you to the Nile River in Africa. Or a zoo.
Royce, I didn't know you had pet crocodiles.
Look. To her, they probably all look alike, but there is a difference. There is a difference.
That's a good. Wow. Well, you know what? Well, she's crocophobic. I'm fucking sick of this bitch.
Abducted, tied down to a table, and a gang of men attacking me.
Okay, I had watched that Daywave, and nowhere have you ever said any of these things.
I love that she's like, I'm not going to show it, but here's all the things that he did. Like, you're not going to show it because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, and also, that was me reading my sex journal. We weren't even talking about you.
That's true. Oh, Gates Up Above. Why? I didn't know Royce was leader of the Hells Angels Orlando chapter. Wow. How can you shame Tony about his true self? You know, that's true. I'm sorry.
I am a victim where I was drugged in my home, and I was
Ma'am, you took a Xanax and drank a 6-pack of Michelob Ultra. You drugged yourself. Nobody drugged you, okay?
attacked.
It's not my fault you got drunk watching Undercover Boss on Saturday. Nobody drugged you, ma'am.
A gang of men, and some have led back to the Hells Angels. And so he's using his social
I like to tell you the Hells Angels left Karen alone.
media platform for the Hells Angels to intimidate me, to try and shut me up.
Somebody goes, yeah, somebody dropped a Mickey in her drink, see? I think somebody slipped me a Mickey.
Wait, so the Hells Angels attacked her in her home.
Right. And then, by the way, there's a video. Okay, here's the best part.
Like, maybe call the cops. Like, I don't know.
No, she did. Tony.
Oh,
Tony.
okay.
She did call the cops. Do you want to see the cop?
Yeah,
Do you want to see the cop?
I want to see this.
All right, let me find the cop. Okay, this is the cop. Here we go.
He's on video. He is on video in front of my house with a black satanic mirror. His wife threatened me that her husband was going to get me. It's in a police report on 10/17/17. The still pictures show more men are involved. They broke in. They drugged me.
We don't have that.
You guys do have the proof, and the still pictures are from the video, and you guys have done.
So she sends him her crazy videos of her, and then she goes, they clearly raped me. And it's like, ma'am, you're screaming at them, and they didn't do anything to you. Let me tell you something about the Hells Angels, okay? Yeah. For the most part, outside of like rare, they don't go looking for trouble. They do illegal stuff, sure, but they don't. This isn't the Hells Angels where they're starting a bar fight. Like, they're doing their drugs and leave them alone. They don't bother you. Hobo chili recipe. Give me legal me now. Me illegal needing a lot now. Are you doing that as Charlie from Okinawa City? I told you, Hobo, you got to learn how to type first before you send fucking super chats. Next, he's going to donate a denim chicken.
And so I think I don't think that's legal. I think that's a very serious situation right now.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Now that he's creating for himself. So I'm going to capture that information.
Guys, by the way, I played this again. Can you please add to my total another $2,666? Thank you.
And I want everybody to know about this Royce Lopez.
Lopez! Fucking Pez!
What's wrong, Royce Lopez?
And he's
What's wrong, Rump Dumpkins?
It's not Rump Dumpkins.
Oh, we're going to start this now.
My name's Julius Pepperwood. I'm from Chicago.
Julius are incels. These men
Think Course Pizza. No, thank you. I'm from Chicago.
could never, ever get a woman like me. Never.
You'll never get a woman like her, Royce.
I would hope not.
I don't think, you know what?
I would hope not, because being a podcaster doesn't get you medical insurance.
She's she said a lot of things, but we can all agree that none of us will ever get a woman like her.
No, I would fucking hope not.
I never met a girl like you before.
In years. The only way that they would ever get a woman like me is by doing.
No, I don't think we ever want.
Me, drugging me while I was sleeping in my home. And
that's the only way to get her, I guess.
Has been excessive. It has given me stress and duress. It has me very concerned for this man's mental health. in his state of
Royce,
mind.
what's wrong with your mental
to
health?
think that he could pull a stunt like that.
Well, he's trying to kill women and feed them to crocodiles.
Do you understand how exhausting it is to find crocodiles in fucking wild crocodiles in America? Like, it's not easy, honestly.
You'd have to take her to a zoo.
Right, and they have security at zoos. So, like, honestly, I'm exhausted. Okay, first off, I'm in a motorcycle gang that's so secret I didn't even know it was in it.
Royce,
you know how crazy that is?
You are a top dog in this motorcycle gang with all the drugs and all the illegal dealings. I think you can own a crocodile. They don't call you Royce the Topaz Lopez for nothing.
Don't like that.
The crow flies straight. A perfect line.
Sons of Daywave. That's it. That's us now. Shut up. I can't even ride a motorcycle, you retard.
I wouldn't know how to ride. I'd fall right away.
I would have to
Cuban, Royce, you're Cuban, so it's...
my mom is in motorcycle groups and I'm not. Like that's how embarrassing I am.
Frozen's Royce is Cuban, so it's Sons of Flanarchy.
Royce can barely drive a jet ski. You think he's gonna do it on land?
And if I fall off a jet ski, I fall in water. If I fucking ride one of those land jet skis, I'm dead. That's what I call motorcycles.
You know
in Florida, we call motorcycles land jet skis.
I need to get an ROTC shirt and take a picture of me on a motorcycle and be like, Royce Lopez radicalized me.
It's
what would your rank be? Because I think Royce would be sergeant of at arms. I think.
No,
I don't know the lingo. I didn't watch.
I mean, I don't know the lingo either, but I'm assuming it's like some sort of enforcer. You're some sort of enforcer. No, you don't. No. You're my no. Even better, Tony. This is the best. Yeah. Tony, you're my crocodile handler. You're gonna need. In my mind, you have one of those cuts and everything, but you also have an eye patch. Like, and when they ask what happened, it's not a crocodile story. You just fell out of your bed and you hurt your eye. Like, it has nothing to do with the crocodile. I want you to really fuck them up.
My eyes are fucked. I don't even need to fall out of the bed. I'd be like, oh, I woke up and my eyes were fucked. That's a true thing.
Well, you have an eye patch. Would that a crocodile attack? You know, pink eye.
I have pink eye. What the fuck happened to JJ's graphic? What's going on there?
Oh, he's AFK.
That's when he's AFK.
Okay.
That's JJ AFK.
Case like this. So we're gonna document this. I won't show the posts or the comments because I'm not.
Oh, I can't wait for this biker gang arc of Daywave.
I'm not going to show the posts or the comments because I'm not the type to do that, but I am going to accuse the man of being a Hell's Angel
what Royce Lopez
out of the fucking blue.
Keep it documented because that's what authorities will tell you to do. Document
everything, please.
She's watching right now, Royce.
Oh, I know she's watching. I don't care.
So
please, madam, document everything just so we can laugh at everything.
Wait, is she like live streaming watching us?
No. She's just watching us. She's not gonna live stream. This bitch is crazy. Like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. I owe her so much money. And the other thing is, like, somebody on Twitter, because there's always gay assholes on Twitter, they were like, she's clearly mentally ill and blah blah blah. Okay, cool, but like, she came after me though. Like, I didn't threaten to sue her. Like, I didn't threaten to sue her and so fuck her. And obviously, there's a difference between being like literally mentally ill and or also she's aggressively going after people. Like, I hate that excuse where, oh, well, she clearly has a problem, so she could just drive up to Hell's Angels, scream at them, and get no consequences. Sorry, you're fucking crazy. And you know what? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Ronald Reagan closing insane asylums. That's not me. So fucking blame somebody else. But. And that was really, really one of the worst things Reagan did, because these crazy people now are in the fucking wild, Yeah,
like, don't get me wrong. If you look up insane asylums, they were kind of fucked. But
yeah.
like,
no, they're fucked, but they could have been run better, obviously. But
I love that the solution wasn't like, well, we got to really like fix this and make sure they're better maintained, maybe fund them more. And it's like, nah, just close them all.
Instead,
thank you, Ronald Reagan. Your legacy is intact.
Thanks, Ronnie. Really appreciate it. Ronald Reagan was so based. He fucking banned machine guns and gave a bunch of amnesty to everyone in California. Shut up! He'd be selling chocolate now if he was alive.
The Hell's Angels to shut the victim up, to intimidate
Ma'am, I watched that video. If anyone was a victim, it was the Hells Angels. You made the Hells Angels. Do you understand, ma'am? You're so terrible. You made the Hells Angels a sympathetic person in the video. I became sympathetic of a fucking outlaw motorcycle gang because I was like, would you leave those poor guys alone?
Also, madam, we're not the only ones making fun of you.
Yeah.
We found this on Reddit.
Yeah, that's exactly true. It's a really good point.
Everybody's making fun of you.
To you.
Ooh. I don't think that's going to be very good, Royce. I don't know.
Better listen to her, Royce.
To an attorney as well. I think that would be.
You know what? We really this. I don't have the screen. I mean, I have them, but on my phone. But just a quick back and forth I had that I didn't post was I was really baiting her, so I was like, I need the name of your attorney, right? My attorney's asking for the name of your attorney, and then she goes, I don't need a lawyer. I don't need a lawyer. I billed you, and I go, okay, but I refuse to pay it, so now you have to sue me. So what's the name of your attorney? Oh, Royce. I go, no, that's fine. No, it's fine. What's the name of your attorney? And she won't give me one because she obviously doesn't have one. She doesn't have any fucking money. So now she goes back and forth, and I don't need an attorney to, I'm going to sue you. Ma'am, unless you're going to sue me yourself, you need an attorney. And obviously, you're going to be spending a lot of fucking legal notices in Fort Lauderdale where I don't live. So, good luck, I guess. She really is fucking insane, and I'm really sad because I thought she would make more videos than just one. But I mean, I don't know. She turned off the capability to be able to DM her on Twitter, so I can't anymore, unfortunately.
Well, how are you going to pay her?
She did in one of her tweets send me her Bitcoin wallet link.
What if you have a change of heart and you want to pay her? Now you can't.
I don't know, man. The thing is like. It's funny because I was like, man, I have this $300,000 burning a hole in my pocket, and I was going to give it to her, but now I can't,
It's a shame.
It really is. So, listen, what's her name again? I forget her name here. What's her fucking name? Outlawed MB.
I want to say Blogus.
It's not Blogus. It's Outlawed MB.
Wait, Outlaw? Like a motorcycle gangster?
Last thing she posted on Twitter was you.
Who?
Just the whole
it's me.
Photoshop.
It's always me. Weird, man. And the funny part is, like you said, it's not like I actively went out to find this person. It was a Reddit video that we cover, and then we just did a little like, who is this person? And then you find out, oh, she's fucking crazy. I have some donations here. Oh, thank you.
Taddeus Mason tipped $5.69. Sorry, you now owe that crazy lady $11 billion and counting now. Semperi Loaded tipped $3. I heard you needed money for your legal fees to fight your violation of unfair use. I got your back, buddy.
Asshole.
Chaplain Grunt tipped $4.20. Hey Royce, been using the workouts you gave me and already feeling stronger.
It's an easy workout, man.
Do you have any supplements or anything like that you would recommend?
Creatine.
Getting swole feels good, man.
Creatine. Creatine
Royce,
is cheap.
do you want to recommend your favorite brand of pre-workout?
I mean, the pre-workouts, it's up to you if you want to take them, but something you could take for free, not for free, for very cheap. One of the cheapest supplements you could take that actually works, like literally does work. It's not like a gimmick. Is like creatine. Take creatine every day. I mean, as far as other supplements, I mean, that's what supplements are. You don't need supplements to get big. Supplements just, supplement your stuff. But my favorite pre-workout is Rise. What was yours, Pess? You had a new one.
I like Batch 27 from TC Nutrition. It tastes like peach rings.
Okay,
it's yummy.
There you go. But that's the best I could do. Sleep. Get as much sleep as possible. If you're trying to, I don't know if you're trying to lose weight or trying to gain weight. If you're trying to gain weight, eat over your calories, lift, and you try to eat clean. If you're trying to lose weight, eat under your calories, and you'll be all right. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. And I get the one I do is a strength one. So you should gain strength pretty rapidly with it. All right, next one.
Chaplain Grunt tipped $3.33. Also, does this lady know that the Hells Angels only allow white people to join? Grew up around bikers all my life, and most big outlaw motorcycle clubs are split based on race. Dumb crazy nut job. Royce, you would probably be an enforcer in an MC, lol.
I mean, I don't want to be, though. I mean, if I have to. Can I ride one of the three-wheel bikes? Again, I cannot ride a regular motorcycle.
You want a spider? You want to ride a spider?
Yeah, is that, can I be in a motorcycle club if I drive like a Civic? I just like being in a car with an entertainment system, you know?
I get it.
Cheeseburger 6 tipped $4.20. That's really nice of her to open up a new market of listeners in Maine. Between the local car club and the police department, that's a decent chunk of people.
But no one likes, that's the problem with her. Like the problem with her, I guarantee you, I know this is not gonna end with her. She's not gonna let it go. But with her, we're gonna find out that what happens with a lot of these people, and fucking JJ could tell you this they always end up being known by the local police, and they already know these people because if you think what she's doing on Twitter is bad, they probably complains all the time to the cops. Like you saw that cop, like my Mimo said it in the chat. It was like that cop has just fucking had it with her. You know, he's fucking had it with her. And I get that. It's like, bro, we cannot come out here every time you think the Hells Angels are drugging.
Immortal Joe tipped $4.20.
Good name.
Royce, the Citadel needs a rough rider like you in the post-apocalyptic future. Join me, and I'll take you beyond the Thunderdome.
Okay, but here's the thing. When you say that, all I can think of is this. And that's a different motorcycle gang. Those are the Rough Riders. R.I.P. DMX. R.I.P.
I forgot he died.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that was like, when did he die?
He died like, I want to say, it's got to be at least a year, right? April?
Yeah,
Almost,
a year ago.
Almost a year, yeah.
Dude, that was like, that kind of just came and went. Like,
Well.
I thought that would be a bigger deal.
Gates off above $5. Royce, just use your AirPods while you ride your motorcycle. It was kind of a big deal. Like in New York, they had like a whole, I mean, even though it was during COVID, they had like a whole Rough Riders, like fucking, they were riding around on their bikes, like with DMX on the back of a fucking flatbed. It was a whole thing.
Actually, it's coming up to 2 years now.
No.
He died in April.
Jesus.
So it's 2 years? Wow. Rest in power, King. I used to unironically love DMX, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. I remember a story. I've told it before, but I'll tell it again. I was probably 15, maybe 16, right? And I was listening on my I don't want to rub my money in your guys' face, but my skip proof CD player.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh damn!
It was an Iowa.
Was it the yellow and blue one?
No, it was just blue. It was an Iowa one.
Oh yeah.
And I was listening to that one, just rocking out with the newest DMX album. And my mom, she goes, "What are you listening to?" I go, "DMX." And she goes, "What is? You want to hear it?" She goes, "Yeah, fine." So I give her my headphones, and the song that comes on here. I gotta actually come on.
Is it the blood on my dick because I fucked your
wife? What's the name of that song actually?
Was it?
So my I got it. So my mom gets the headphones, right?
Because I fucked a corpse.
and then this is the song that comes up.
Come on.
It's a good song too, by the way. They don't hear me though. But they don't hear me though. They don't.
I got blood on my hands and there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick because I fucked your
And right there, my mom goes, "What the fuck are you listening to?" And I was like, "It's called rap music, and you don't get it, Mom."
Bob, it's called rap.
By the way, I'm just picturing that scene from King of the Hill where Bobby gives Hank his Walkman.
Yeah.
He's like, toilet sounds. You're listening to toilet sounds.
Royce, check locals just before we start on this next one.
Okay, hold on.
Our cuts are in.
We got cuts? Hold on.
What do you mean?
Hold on. Yes. Thank you, Taddy. All right, guys. Well, we can make them a little better than this, I think, than just like putting a photo over it. But
lean in, mean. Taper. You get on it.
He tried. The important thing is he tried.
Hey, next time don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Thaddeus. I'm just joking. Oh, so mean. Why are you guys so mean? This is I don't know what
like
this
a blood on my.
Traffic agent. Pop country concert leads to pop country. Ooh, I love pop country. That's like country, but for gay guys. Oh, and by the way, sorry, one more thing before we start this, because this is actually related. Every time this happens, I video it, and it happened again last night, boys, at the Saturday night. It happened again at the karaoke bar.
Yeah.
And it was and by the way, every time you see me make one of these videos, it is a different person singing it, because women get away with murder. This was Saturday at my bar.
Look at that world weary face.
Here it is. So here's what I'm going to do. You know how I said I'm going to take the song from them? I'm really actually going to take the song from them. And when I do it, I'm going to change I don't normally change the words. Like if I'm singing a girl song, I don't change they change the gender. Like the whole Patrice O'Neal bit where you change the gender. I'm actually going to change the gender, because I've changed the gender in my head to that song. And if you change it to a guy singing it, like the guy would be in jail. Right? Like, no, seriously. Like, all you got to do is here. I'll tell you what. Here, I'll pull up the lyrics and I'm tell you. Here, hold on. Here we go.
End of it, you need to drop the mic.
I'm going to. Before. Okay.
Just apologize to your karaoke guy before then.
Before He Cheats is the name of the song, right?
Yes.
Okay.
God, that song's so fucking annoying.
I know. Okay, so this was this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do.
I was cheating on people the time that song came out, so I felt personally attacked.
Yeah, it was. So now it's true. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. Watch, here you go. And tell me if I sound like I would be in jail if a guy did what she did. I'm just gonna change it to one thing. Watch. I did this in my head, and 100%. Here we go. Right now, she's probably slow dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and he's probably getting frisky. Right now, she's probably buying him some fruity little drink, 'cause he can't shoot whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind him with a pool stick, showing him how to shoot a combo. Now the fun part. And she don't know. I dug my key into the side piece of her pretty little souped up SUV. Carved his name into her leather seat, sorry. I took a Louisville Slugger to both her lights, and then I slashed a hole in all his tires. Maybe next time she'll think before she cheats. I would be in jail. If I took a Louisville Slugger to a fucking woman's thing because she cheated, the cops would be like, you can't do that. You're going to go to jail.
Well, here's the thing. A man wouldn't do that because, like, the men who do go crazy over their girlfriend cheating on them, they just, like, shoot the woman.
Mm-hmm.
They just, like, murder the woman. That's the thing. They wouldn't be, like, breaking
There's
her
like,
car.
we're breaking your car. You know what
breaking
would be?
personal property, that's a chick thing. Like, the guys who care way too much about being cheated on, they end up just murdering the women.
Here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. Right now, after this part. How to shoot a combo. Okay, send it be there. Okay. And this is a realistic one if it was a guy. And she don't know. I killed her, and then I killed her cat. That's the end of the song. The song's over now. Song's over. That's how guys handle problems. See that? There's no property damage. Problem solved. I mean, unless you think women are property, then there's some property damage.
Well, technically, the cat is property. So.
Oh, Hit 'em Up Style's another one. Yeah, good point, Nicky. Hit 'em Up Style.
Oh yeah, where they.
If your man wanna go buck wild.
Where she commits credit card fraud?
Yes.
Like, I don't know if that's a good lesson.
Bro, women commit a lot of crimes when you cheat on them.
Yeah.
Here, oh God, here. Oh my God, I haven't heard this song in a billion years. This is so good. Ooh, the video's better. Hold on.
While he was scheming, I was beaming in the beamer, just beaming. Can't believe that I call my men cheating.
Remember?
Hey guys, if your girl wanna get buck wild, just go back and hit him.
That's it. That's it. Boom. Done. 3-second songs. Guy songs are much quicker.
Wasn't she like a one-hit wonder? I don't know anything else she did.
Remember in the early 2000s where we were all convinced that everybody had to look like Lou Bega? No, like no matter what, male or female.
'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if you were a 10.
Oh, fuck.
I found another way to make him pay for it all. So I went to Neiman Marcus on a shopping spree. And on the way I grabbed Soleil and Mia. And as the cash box rang, I thought everything
This bitch bought her friends things too? Fuck you.
It's not only that she did that, but then she admitted in a song. Now a fucking lawyer's going to have a field day.
I'm implementing all my friends in this crime.
So ma'am.
Do sometime.
So, ma'am, this song basically is you admitting that you stole your ex's credit card and committed fraud all around the city. Yeah, but he was cheating. Yeah, but that's not. Do you know the law, ma'am?
No, even better.
Are you married? No.
No,
Okay,
you know, the real life story would be like this, right? Yeah, you know what, you committed credit card fraud. Yeah, but he was cheating. Actually, we found out he wasn't cheating. That was his sister. He was planning a trip with you and her, and he was being very nice. Yeah, but I thought he was. Okay, well, then that's fine. Ma'am, if you thought he was, then you could do whatever you want. It's like that Family Guy. You can't smoke in the bar. I'm trans. I'm sorry. Do whatever you want all the time.
Dude, did you hear about the story where the girl stabbed her boyfriend because he had nudes on his phone?
Yes.
But they were of her when she was thinner.
Yep.
She they were
Yep.
I laughed.
Was he fucking a goldfish?
Yeah. She didn't recognize her thinner self. She thought she thought he had nudes of some other woman. So then she stabbed the shit out of him.
That's fucking I've never heard. That's really good.
Yeah.
Did that really happen? That sounds real too. That sounds like something that would have happened. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It was a boyfriend?
Huh?
It was a boyfriend, her boyfriend?
I think it was her boyfriend, yeah. Dude, I had an ex-girlfriend like after our breakup. I mean, I did cheat on her early in the relationship.
Oh my God, it's real.
But afterwards, she was like accusing me of all this stuff, and I took a picture with my cousin, and she's like, "Oh, is that the new whore you're dating?" And I'm like, "No, that's my cousin. We had a family party. I took a picture with my cousin." Women are insane when they're being cheated on.
Wow.
Or think they're being cheated on.
Taisha Brown, woman stabbed boyfriend for looking at nude photos of her.
Yep.
Was this real?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Women be stabbing.
Hilarious.
Women be shanking.
No, women be shopping. That's what the song's about.
Yeah, but she's only shopping, Royce, because her man's be trifling.
Oh, you know what? Men do be trifling. I forget about that. Women be shopping, but men be trifling. You know what would solve this?
What?
A little knowledge from our friend Bruno from the show Black.White.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You have the world coming back to you in what you put out. For instance, we were walking through Beverly Hills, and I just felt that Brian was just really looking for signs of racism.
I tried to consider Bruno's point of view, but his point of view is so ignorant. It's a big problem.
Now, Renee,
You doing a show where they put you in whiteface and other people in blackface. I kind of feel like we've all lost the... the thing here.
Since
Oh,
the
they made her black. There she
beginning
goes.
of this project,
Wait,
I
when is this show currently airing?
Oh, Tony doesn't know about this. Okay,
Oh,
Tony.
okay.
Oh shit!
Well,
All right,
Tony,
hold
let
on.
me introduce you to something that is 100% real and not a bit. This is for real. There was a show on FX.
Okay.
What year was it?
20.
Okay. In 2006.
Okay, that makes a little
There
bit
was
more
a
sense.
show
Okay.
on FX called Black.White. Now, the way this show worked was they took a white family and they put them in blackface, which is already perfect, and they sent them into black beat poetry and black concerts and everything for them to fit in, and to see how they experienced racism. They took a black family and put them in whiteface, and did the same thing to basically see how each other's race would be, whatever. Now, the best part about this is, I know what you're thinking. Jesus fucking Christ, what were they thinking? The executive producer was Ice Cube. For real. Look it all up. This is all true. Now, the other thing that you find out later on, and not in the show, but you find out after the show came out, was that
Best part.
the white family are all actors. They weren't even a real family.
Oh no!
The black family was a real family.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. And the stuff, Bruno, that guy you saw, drops the N-bomb all the time in blackface or whiteface, a lot.
Tony, in the first episode, he drops it in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
find a deeper understanding of what it's like.
It's everything you think it.
I
will
mean,
be.
the mid 2000s was just a special time.
It was better. We need to go back.
We didn't realize.
We need to go back.
We didn't appreciate how crazy everything was.
We didn't know.
Everyone was still winding down from 9/11, and then suddenly someone was like, "Can we do this now?"
And Ice Cube was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea."
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Also, Tony, the black family have been up until now have been trying to teach their son about racism. The son basically doesn't care.
Oh.
Yeah, no. So the black kid, since he's young, and he honestly the whole time he was like, "Yeah, man, I don't really look for that shit." And his dad, instead of being happy and being like, "That's good, you shouldn't judge everyone that cares," no, you gotta look for racism. Everybody hates you. But then you find out, and this is actually true. This isn't this is real. The kid is 17, right? But he's in 8th grade because he failed twice. And maybe he should, maybe his dad should be talking about being better at school instead of looking for racism. But the kid's cool though. He's like, man, I don't really care about any of this shit.
Be black.
All right, bless Sheree. Let's do it.
Oh, that's Amy Theater's theater.
My poetry class is going to be performing at this place called The Lounge. Our final.
Is the makeup at least convincing, or is it just very obvious?
You're about to see.
At this place called The Lounge. Our final week.
Which, that's her when she's white.
Okay.
Here's the deal. So I want you to write on this piece of paper 2 truths.
Let's see if you can spot her.
And 1 lie. Okay, and then you're gonna stand up and you're gonna say your 2 truths and a lie, but you're gonna say them all with super duper Willie Mammoth confidence, because that's what we need to do on stage.
Oh, Willie Mammoth?
Yeah.
And we're gonna guess which one is a lie and which ones are the truth.
He names all his mammoths. That one's named Willie. Well, I don't know him that well. I'll call him William Mammoth, but yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Come on.
Okay, quiet.
My father has been in prison all my life. I used to be a stripper. I get all my underwear from the 99-cent store.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, go.
Nobody as diva-esque as her gets their
Oh,
underwear from the 99
Tony,
cents.
Okay.
They think people will think that that's the gay dude. Apparently, he's not gay. He's just effeminate.
Yeah, he's feminine.
Dad? No, I'm gonna go stripper. You didn't strip, girl.
Okay, I didn't used to be a stripper.
Well, so she's not Cardi B.
Even though I'm in black makeup and around black people.
Oh,
I'm
that's
still
okay. Now that I got a look at the face, that was clearly her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a white woman painted black. I feel like anyone would be able to point that out.
still trying to squeeze my way into something that I'm not exactly welcomed into.
Thank you. How you do? Good.
What was the shoe polish budget of this show, Royce? I don't think we've ever.
I don't
looked that
think
up.
they use shoe polish.
Jesus.
He's not Al Jolson.
It's a big change for you
sure?
to look around in your environment and it just looks dismal.
Right.
And it really
I really like Devon as a person with a lot to say.
Gone are the days of simple playground games and piggyback rides. So I settle for less, it was used to me more, and all my life I've settled for less. Too intimidated with the best or too far gone with temptations to make it last past 8th grade. All the while.
That's not good. You're not good.
Like,
That's not. I'm just saying that's not good rap in general.
yeah, but is she passing like maybe a light skinned black girl? But I don't think so.
No, but especially after she talks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Uh-huh.
I remember meeting Devon. I mean, the first time that he opened his mouth with that first poem, he was in his zone.
Was
oh,
he?
yeah. Okay, you missed this one, Tony. So the first time she went to a poetry class, right?
Yeah.
They were all doing their poetry, and everyone was just like, my struggle, I am powerful, blah, blah, blah. And then it got to her, and she was like, my vagina.
Yes,
erotic.
yes, that's what it was.
The wetness,
It was
the
like
moisture.
It was like
touch
a
me.
Nora Roberts novel or something when she went up, and everybody else was being hip, and she's like, "Oh, I'm throbbing." I'm like, "What are you doing?"
And immediately, I realized.
By the way, I worked for a
this was somebody.
TV show briefly, and that Pirates of the Caribbean poster in the background, I'm like, oh man, someone should have taken that down. They probably had to license that image.
Also, Tony,
You're
at this
right.
point,
Wait, who made Pirates?
Disney.
Oh no, yeah, what FX wouldn't have the right to that.
Yeah.
So Tony, at this point, they all know she's white. However, they're still continuing with her being in the black.
Oh yeah. She's already revealed them, and one guy got really mad about it. Apparently, I don't know why.
The gay guy.
The gay one.
I feel like I would be a little mad.
Yeah. Of course, they were pissed. And the gay guy was mad. But then her mom, who was also there, listening to him do fucking people, outed the guy as being gay. Like, and then that was another whole thing.
Well, I'm not sure which one is the gay one. There was a man, and Frozen for some reason thought that I assumed the guy would be gay. I don't know why he thought that.
Oh, there's a gay one. There's a gay.
The guy was just clearly effeminate, not gay.
Oh, no,
I don't know why
he's-
Frozen thought I would think he was gay. I guess
he's gay.
according to Frozen, they all talk like that, but
He would know. He's one of them.
oh, okay, all
Probably
right.
gonna have a
I didn't
little
realize he was an
Hurtful.
authority.
Very, very, very hurtful.
What? No, I meant you're a black guy.
Also
Perhaps a little
hurtful.
Hurtful, okay.
bit of a crush on.
And as strange as it may seem, love is a poem I spend a lifetime writing. So let's
She starts crying and the makeup starts fucking running off her face. Just the white lines on her face.
make the next poem reality.
Oh, right. So I'm going to assume he's gay for what? What makes you think that guy's gay? Tell me. What about him?
The rainbow armband over there.
Okay,
I don't
you
know.
know
He's dressed like a park ranger. That's pretty masculine.
or fucking like the leader of like some small African country. Oh yeah, he's a leader of a Yukuminman, I believe.
I realize that I've learned to blend in.
Is she wearing shoes on a leather couch? That's
yeah.
That's a
But
big
my
no-no.
Well, pleather.
main motivation is to actually connect on a soul level.
Stop saying soul. You're only saying soul because they're black, and that makes it weirder. You know, like when like a white guy calls a black guy, yeah, thanks, brother. You're like, don't. You it's worse.
not?
Stop.
It's like, are you Hulk Hogan? Then don't call me.
Yeah, only Hulk Hogan can call black people. Well, no, Hulk Hogan said call black people a lot of things you shouldn't call them. That's. I'm sorry.
To be fair.
Let me tell you something, brother.
You're lucky if Hulk Hogan calls you brother.
Yeah.
By the way, I love that she keeps saying sold out. Just reminded me of the movie Soul Man.
Oh yeah. I think that movie comes up at least once every 2 to 3 times we cover this show.
The funniest thing about that movie, same thing. When you watch that movie, you're like, that's not what a black guy looks like. Why did so many people buy into this movie? I'm like,
Look, he told me not to call him brother.
Oh God,
brother.
God damn it.
You think Hogan regrets trying that NWO like that? Because I think he regrets it, right?
I think he does too. I
think he regrets fucking being recorded saying it over and over again. Probably more though.
Dude, New Jack had the best comeback
Yeah.
to that whole scandal. I don't know if you ever saw that.
To the Hogan thing?
Oh yeah, let me find it because
No.
things I can't repeat what he said. But hold on.
Wait. Have you tried hiring FX and putting makeup on?
I could try that. New Jack respond. It was a tweet.
Oh,
it was a tweet. Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna bring it up.
I thought it was a. Then I definitely can't read it.
but Royce, what about your podcast listeners?
What about them?
They suspended his Twitter because he died.
Wait, they suspended him for being dead? Holy
guess.
shit,
Wow.
Twitter's brutal, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Twitter's brutal.
Oh God, I gotta find the image of it. Sorry.
No, I don't.
Good. Good. I found the picture of it. Hold on. All right, I'm posting it in the show chat.
Okay.
It just doesn't matter.
I found a censored version.
Okay.
Today I'm taking Carmen to a black hair salon. It's kind of like where we as black
Wait, where'd you
women get
post it?
together.
Oh, I see it.
In the
I got
chat.
it, I got it.
They're taking the white chick to a black hair salon, and then it cuts to her being put into the black makeup. No, it's a wig. They're hairstylists.
I'm hoping.
What is this?
Nah, wait a second. A lot of them are wigs now, so to be fair.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that was his response to Hulk Hogan like a day after that story. Him with Brooke Hogan. Dude,
That's good. That's good.
New Jack acted in a short film of mine. He was
That's-
amazing.
oh, that was
didn't-
good.
We didn't give him a script. We just told him to yell at the bartender. And for some reason, everything he came up with was that the bartender was racist against black people. I don't think New Jack knew that the bartender was also a black guy, so the scene didn't make any sense. But we just let him go because we're like, it's New Jack. I'm not going to tell him no. He was like the nicest guy in the world that every wrestling person I know is like scared to talk about him. I'm like, yeah, well, I wasn't in a ring with him, so he was nice to me.
Remember when he tried to stab a guy in the ring?
Yeah, fucking cut you.
The guy wanted to, and he lied about his age.
Yeah.
That maybe we can find
Goddamn
a way
mass
to get
transit.
along, and maybe we
That was
gotta
a
open
big
the
boy. Like, that wasn't even like it was a kid. It was a fucking 370 some fucking pound guy.
doors for us to, break through what we have been having difficulties with in the house.
I definitely do still have sensitivity around Renee, but there's a part of me that would like to connect with her.
This woman is
She
not
is a
pulling
neat
it
woman,
off.
and I'm a neat woman.
Look, the mom is this is the worst out of all of them. She doesn't even try.
There
Like,
may or may not be space for.
what's up, sister girl? Let's get our nails did. What are you doing?
What do the white versions look like? I want to see some of those.
Okay, I got you.
I want to see if those are better.
Oh, like Dave Chappelle when he does it.
You know when Dave Chappelle does a news anchor?
Yeah.
Hold on, we got to it. Damn, did they really? Oh, there it is. There it is. Here you go. You ready?
This is Michelle, and this is her friend Allison. Michelle's been scrapbooking since she was 4, I think, and
They're
Allison
gonna show it in a
maybe
second.
a couple years, right?
That's the black mom in whiteface.
That's no.
Uh-huh.
That's literally white chicks.
Uh-huh. I know exactly.
I would no one here. If that girl walked in, you would not think white woman. You'd be like, oh, they're like an albino or something.
Or like Blake Griffin, like maybe mom's black and like dad's white or something like that.
Yeah,
Something like
they're
that.
mixed race or they are an albino. No one in the world would ever go, oh yeah, that's a white woman.
Or possibly Hispanic.
We want to see Bruno, the guy.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Ain't
it's
that
not
well
him,
either,
obviously.
but, it wasn't going to deter me from sitting there and enjoying myself and having a great time.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, Tony. Look at it.
Yes, Tony,
Look
you gotta
at it,
accept
Tony.
it. You gotta accept it, Tony.
That's how this works around here. Look at that. This show had like one whole season. I wish it would have been gone on for 10 years, to be honest with you.
You know, I never realized like how many like black people I grew up around and interact with. Because I maybe there are white people who would like fall for that shit and be like, oh wow, they actually look just like that.
Who
Like,
would
no.
fall? No one would fall for that. Like, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you grew up Amish. Like, you would know that. Like, it's just
To,
Who was
break
that
through
fooling?
what we have been having difficulty.
like every time, right? The white couples in blackface and they're like walking around like a shopping mall. They were hitting camera. They kept hearing him say like, "Man, they keep looking at us like, we never experienced that when we were white." Yeah, they're looking at you because you're white people in blackface.
Well, that's
you shouldn't be in their store.
That's
Exactly.
the plot of the Sarah Silverman episode.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened here.
House. I definitely do still have sensitivity around Renee, but there's a part of me that would like to connect with her. She is a neat woman, and I'm a neat woman.
Neat.
She's pretty neat. Look
Wha-
at her
only
neat.
only
She's real
white
neat there.
women. Only white women call other women neat.
Oh my god.
She's a neat woman, and I just like love her.
There may or may not be.
I wonder why she doesn't wear the dashiki that she bought.
You can have wow, you are going, girl. This is great.
Thank you.
That
Would
is-
you like to hang out? Hang with her?
See right there?
Great. Thank you.
I want to say her voice isn't pulling it off, but I feel like if she did use a voice, it'd be wildly inoffensive. It'd be wildly offensive.
Do you work here very often?
Well, through the week.
You know what I like too is the music's not on all loud.
Yeah, I don't really listen to like hardcore rap unless it's on the radio.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Because I'll be listening to like 50. Like I love
Yeah.
50.
50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
I like Al Jolson.
I listen to 50. She goes 50s, 70s, 80s when what they really meant was... Holy fuck. Oh my God, that's so good. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm going to play it again. I'll play that again.
Hardcore rap unless it's on the radio.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Because I'll be listening to like 50. Like I love 50.
50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
I have a feeling they definitely don't want to be reminded of the 50s.
Yes.
So let's maybe not.
I don't listen to 50, but I play 50 Cent Bulletproof all the time.
That's the only game that I bought a PlayStation just for that game.
Wow.
Yes. I still haven't
Wow,
gotten
Tony.
I still haven't gotten the sequel Blood in the Sand, but I played this one religiously.
Mm-hmm.
all the time.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Blood in the Sand is not a sequel. It is a standalone adventure in which 50 Cent leads a team of SWAT members into the Middle East looking for diamonds. It is a masterpiece, sir.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, it is a masterpiece.
Oh,
Blood in
boy.
the Sand, right?
Yeah, it was Blood in the Sand.
Yep.
She
Yes!
must have come down here.
Yes!
Yeah.
Fuck you, Al Qaeda!
Wait, why is the Al Qaeda member?
Hey, what's up, guys? Royce here, gonna be speed running 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. Hey, let's get a $5 hype train going. $5 hype train.
Dude, look at that UI. Look, it's so obnoxious.
All right, so here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glitch through the wall right here, and then it'll get me right into the game. So I don't know if people know this, but if you save the game, you get another 10 points of HP. So we're gonna do that real quick. It's gonna help us on this run. And of course,
Royce, we're getting a donation.
Okay, yeah. What's the donation?
$10 from Miami Milk. Please don't skip the cutscenes again.
I keep telling you, it's a speed run. I have to skip them. It's a speed run. I have to. This game. Okay, so what a lot of people know about this game is that 50 Cent never even gave him the rights to make it. They kind of just made it with him in it, took a swing, and they happened to give him the rights at the end.
Yeah,
Eminem-
Tony, I don't know why you're wasting your time on Bulletproof when this fucking mess of chaos exists.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I knew about it, but I didn't know. I saw 50 Cent Bulletproof at a convention. I'm like, well, I obviously need to get that. That game looks great. It's got Eminem and Dr. Dre and Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, and Tony Yayo.
Yayo, Tony Yayo. You goddamn wop. Get it right.
Tony Yayo.
Guys, there's 4 CDs worth of 50 Cent and G-Unit music.
Oh,
And then that one single year when the game was part of G Unit.
I kept saying they shouldn't have called them G Unit. They should, like Garfield, the French just called it 50 and Friends. 50 and Friends. So does that stay light up under your feet the whole time? Like what?
Well,
This
because
looks
then
like
you
a
don't know where to
tutorial.
stand to mash X.
This looks like a tutorial level. Really.
You know what? Let's get past the tutorial. I'm gonna skip here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what it looks like.
There we go.
Oh man, you're speed running so fast.
Yeah. Oh
Look
no,
at all
I
the
did.
blood in the sand.
Guys, I did a clip here where basically I tricked the algorithm and I cut through 3 walls, so it's getting me ahead about 2 hours. Hey, you guys, $5 hype train for 50 Cent Blood money. If we reach a donation, I'm gonna be speedrunning CeeLo Green's racing kart game. Yeah, no, it's true. It's called Gnarls Barkley's Racers. It's really good. Goody Mob's in it. I'm sorry, Welly Mob. I mean, I should have,
You can't phase Fitty.
Yeah, unless you're fucking Chelsea Handler. You know they dated, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the cutscene. Shh, cutscene. Miami Milf, cutscene.
Look at this.
Kill me. Wiz, come on. Kill me.
Whiz, come on.
The old theater.
Man, all this because I stole your album off of Napster?
At the old plaza.
Ooh!
Damn.
Jesus.
He's got blood all over that sand.
He got blood on his hands and there's no remorse.
Did you ever play Wu-Tang Shaolin style with the Wu-Tang controller?
I have not played. I've watched someone
I know
play
about that
it.
controller.
I played it with the controller, and goddamn, that was frustrating.
Oof, that's like a fat, weird controller.
Yeah, that controller sucks.
Wait,
so I'm looking at the list of rappers in video games.
Yeah,
a lot
there's
of
a lot.
Def Jam.
Yeah,
A
Def Jam
lot of Def
Vendetta. Boom. Well, because to be fair, Frozen, that was a fighting game where the roster was rappers. So, I mean...
Hey, look who it is. I found it.
Let's Frozen, there was also the backyard wrestling
let's show you
games.
guys.
Yeah, there
Yes.
How you like these? We're gonna put
You know what's hilarious? If you Google Wu-Tang controller, this is the first video.
No.
Here, I'll show you. Here, I'll show you. All I did was Google was a YouTube Wu-Tang controller. You were the first video.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah. Like the D-pad is like.
Bro, that controller's crap.
It was the worst.
It looks like it feels cheap, like Mad Dogsy. Is it? Does it feel cheap?
Yes.
It was
super controller, cheap, but it looks like a low quality controller.
Why would I play with that?
Don't play with it.
I like your sweater.
Yeah, I wear that for all my Christmas stuff.
It's a nice sweater.
It's you can't tell, but it's a T-Rex. There's a T-Rex in a Christmas sweater, and the arms are dangling because his arms are too short to fill him out.
Oh, okay. It's a good one. Let's see here. We got a Mayo Riot, $5 lawsuit hype train. Guys, let's get a $5 lawsuit hype train going. Hype train for the lawsuit, for the motorcycle gang lawsuit. Let's see. Anything else we got? Oh, let's check out the Daywave. Maybe we got donations on the locals. Lord Pepsi, punch and stench amputee. What? Ew. For making Frozen an read that one already. Holy shit, it's 12. Jesus fucking Christ. JJ, you're next?
Yes, sir. Gonna have some fun with some new cows.
All right, Tony, what are we plugging today?
Oh, well, at 3 p.m. Eastern, don't watch any other show. Come to Hack the Movies. We're talking about Raiders of the Lost Ark. As you know, they're going to ruin Indiana Jones for a second time. Apparently, one time was not good enough. They had to do it again. So we're revisiting the good ones, and there will be a bonus channel update at the end of that. You, Royce, already know what it is, but the rest of the world will find out.
Yes,
and it's the
Go ahead.
What was that?
No, go ahead.
No, it's the first full episode on the new set. I don't know if you saw how I revealed the new set last week.
No, I mean I saw the new set, but I have not seen how you revealed it.
I did a video on set changes movies made that they didn't think we noticed.
I like that. That's
and,
brilliant.
You don't see me the whole video, and at the very end, I'm talking about how ridiculous these movies are to try to get one over on the audience. Meanwhile, I'm showing off on a completely new set.
That's
I'm like, as I
funny.
stand here by the Dark Knight shrine and the toy wall, which never existed before. So yeah, we're doing Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's
today.
so cool that fucking you fucking everyone gets through Raiders of the Lost Ark with you, and we have to do all the shitty Blade movies because we really fucking pigeonholed ourselves on that.
It's okay, Royce. I'm gonna make this fucker come and watch Roadhouse 2 with me.
I will never watch Roadhouse 2
guys.
I
Until
hate
hey, audience, for every day Tony doesn't do Roadhouse 2 with me, unsub. Okay, there we go.
No. Let's get a $5. let's get a $5 Roadhouse 2 hype train for Tony going. $5 Roadhouse 2 hype train.
I was so mad this weekend because I guess they're filming the Roadhouse remake at a UFC event, and everyone kept reminding me, and I'm like, you guys know, I don't want to know anything about this movie. I'm very against this
Jake Gyllenhaal was that. They actually filmed Jake Gyllenhaal there for the movie, and
it's gonna be sexy.
and since this is actually a really cheap movie trick. If you want to film somebody at the UFC fight, you don't have to fill up an arena. You just ask the owner if during the intermission they could film a scene for a movie, so the crowd's already there, right?
Yeah.
So they filmed the. He's apparently I didn't even know this, but I love the original Roadhouse. The Roadhouse remake is going to be terrible because, bro, he's a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
Oh come on, fuck off. He is. He's a UFC fighter in it. He did get in good shape. Good for him though.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal and everything, but I don't want to see this movie.
But
I do not want to.
But Tony, it's the return of Jake Busey.
No, fuck.
Jake Busey from Roadhouse 2?
That was the worst thing in the world.
Yes!
Like, I like Jake Busey, but when he's like, I killed Dalton off screen between movies, I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
No one kills Dalton except for maybe cancer. But
Yeah.
no one kills Dalton.
That or his or the guilt he had in Donnie Darko.
What'd you got? One last thing about Roadhouse 2. If you do watch that movie, don't. But if you do, Will Patton has a fight scene, and you could take a shot every time it obviously cuts to his stunt double.
Whoa, Freudian slip.
Yeah, it like obviously is his stunt double.
It makes me so sad because I love the original Roadhouse.
Lord Pepsi tipped $4.20. Italians are called Tony cause that's the directions they were given. To enema di vero, grazie di cuore Tony.
Jesus Christ. I don't like you. I don't like you doing your speaking your pizza spick over here. Don't like it.
Semperi Loaded tipped $3. Royce, have you even tried telling the Hell's Angel lady that she's neat?
I haven't. I'm going to tell her she's neat.
Yes.
I'm going to infiltrate the Hell's Angels by putting blackface on. Oh, no. Are you streaming today, Pezzy?
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna be on at 7 o'clock. We're gonna be doing another. We're gonna do another shitty Grindhouse movie.
Frozen, you be on RTC today?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, you effing with some wet ass P word. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass P word. Give me everything you've got for this wet ass P word. Beat it up, N word. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P word right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top.